Good day everyone and welcome. Before we start, we have a disclosure. Please be aware of risk in the future trading. All our videos for educational purpose only. You're very welcome to follow any of our automated signal as long as you are on SIM. We're not responsible for your trade. We have a lot of news in 1 minute and then we start. We have some major news, so the market going to be crazy a little bit. We have the scalper 1 minute, and we have the Nasdaq 250 ticks. The Nasdaq already hit 5,300. Be careful, there is no trade on the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq is right between the turbulence right there, and there is no long trade. Be careful, there is no long trade. There is a lot of resistance. The same story on the ES. You do not have long trade. It's only short. I know the scalper taking long, but actually this is not a good trade. It's only short. So close position. I close position, and there is only short. So be careful with the Nasdaq. It's not as there is a lot of resistance on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resistance, and there is a lot of resistance here on the ES. Plus the market analyzer is mixed, and the buyers equal to the sellers over the buyers on the ES. You do not have long trades at all. Here it is, the market start going down as expected. Be careful you don't have long. You know, it's very easy to determine if there is a long or not. If we look at the indication here on the left upper corner and the market analyzer, plus the buyers over the sellers or the sellers over the buyers with the 6 different time frame indicating, and plus you have the fibs, is absolutely, it's too early to take a long trade. And this moves, you don't need to let the auto trade to take long. That is it's too early to call the trade long. Despite the Nasdaq is trying to get up and break all those resistance, the ES have a tremendous resistance which is going to hold the Nasdaq to go further up. So be careful, this is a trap for any trader should be aware of. Please be careful. Actually, we have a short on the ES. There is a new signal on the 6B buy. I don't trade 6B, but if you wanted to, there is a new signal on the 6B. Here it is start going down as expected. It was a trap, and now we are going down, and very soon you're going to have a sell signal, and this is actually a sell signal at this moment for the ES, which already plot the sell signal, and we are going down. So as expected, it was a trap. And there is, oh, there we go, ooh, the scalper, they're not good for fast market. And here it is. This is not really good for fast market. Wow, what a drop. And the scalper catch it right at the bottom. You can see where it entered the market, right at the bottom. Oh man, this is, I still don't like fast market. And what I'm gonna do, I will go ahead and close and pause, close and pause, because the market is very fast. You don't need to scalp the market on a when the market going fast. I want it to slow down a little bit and then we resume trading. On the B scalper, already catch most of it on the short. Let's see what we have. We have the gold, and this is from the B scalper, and on the already catch, this is the market analyzer for the B scalper, is already 7,000, and the gold 400, here it is, and then we have the Nasdaq. I took a trade, and here it is, and the ES. So I'm not too happy with the fast market, but it will hit 10,000 by the end of the session. There is no big deal. I'm waiting on this market to slow down a bit, and then we reactivate the scalper. There is no long on the Nasdaq, be careful. There is no long on the Nasdaq. Only short on the Nasdaq. There is no long, folks. That's why I posed the auto trade. On the 350 took a long trade, but from the bottom, and that I can see immediately it's not going above those area here, and you are already have 600 on that trade. You can see the ES is going down. So let's see if it's able to break that resistance 22,297. It's gonna be a hell of a time to break that number. And then okay, it hit 5,354, and you see it went down a bit. So there is no long trade on the Nasdaq, absolutely. there is the drop again. Okay, we're gonna resume the auto trading. The market's slowing down, you just push the button, resume, and we're gonna go ahead and resume auto trading. Start dropping. Let's see what happened. There is a new signal on the Russell, buy. There is a new signal on the Russell. Not much going on today. It's been really sideways, but there is nothing going on. There is no long trade on the ES. Be careful. Look, from 61.24 all the way till 61.27, there is no trade. And there is a lot of resistance here. 1, 2, 3. Above the 61.28 is long. But at this moment, I would not advise it. We're not your financial advisor. Do whatever you think is the best. So there is a short trade on the 61.25. Let's see. The ES took a short trade, scalping. careful. There is no long. Lately, the market is extremely hard. It's summer, and around the summer, Christmas, there is no performance in the market usually. When the children are on holiday, there is no performance in the market. Always around the Christmas, around the summer, where everyone taking holidays, you see the market don't do that much. We're just waiting. There's not much going on. and the market fell again. Okay. Closing both of trades. I'm gonna close, pause, and I'm gonna close and post the trade. So we have 5400 and 1875, and this is not good enough to trade. The market is going up and down, so it's better to be posed than to be taking trade. I'm leaving the 350 Nasdaq on the trade. I'm not posing the trades on the 350 Nasdaq, and I'm using here at the 250, and I'm leaving the 350 by itself, and I'm managing the 250, and almost the same 54, 50, 53, because I'm managing this chart, and I'm leaving this chart alone. So there is not much different actually in managing it at the moment. Well, we're gonna call it off. There is really not much to to do. Right now, we are transferring from short to long. Once we cross those, we will have long already. The ES on the long direction. Once he crossed the 61.30, and the Nasdaq having a problem crossing those resistance. That's why the Autotrade took the short trade from the resistance, because this is a very heavy resistance and now start paying off. You can see they start paying off and the market is dropping and the ES will drop again. So there is not much going on in the market. I mean, a lot of volatility back and forth. So we're gonna call it off for today, and I mean, I wish you the best, and here it is now start going down. We say thank you very much for today. Bye.